Hi, boys and girls and Fairmount families. This is Mrs. Hensley, and I'm going to teach you how to write a how-to book. First, we need to pick a topic. So I'm going to think of a bunch of ideas of things I know how to do that I could teach somebody. So I know how to ride a bike. I know how to build a snowman. I know how to make hot chocolate. I know how to brush my teeth. And I know how to make a pizza. I think I know the most about making hot chocolate, so now I'm going to think of everything someone would need. You need water, hot chocolate mix, a cup, a microwave, and definitely marshmallows.
Okay, now that I know everything that I need, now I need to plan my steps. So I'm going to think of the first step to make hot chocolate. And the first thing that we need to do is we need to make our water hot and put it in the microwave. So I'm going to draw a quick picture of a microwave and a cup. And I'm going to add an arrow to show that we need to put it in the microwave. Step 2 is after the water is hot, we need to pour in our hot chocolate mix. So I'm going to draw a picture of my cup. I'm going to draw the picture of the hot cocoa mix. I'm going to label it hot O and draw it being poured into my cup. And then the last step is to add marshmallows. So I'm going to draw my cup again. I'll make a bag of marshmallows and I'm going to stretch it out. R sh L O and draw marshmallows going into my hot chocolate. Okay, now that I've planned my story, now I need to write the words down on the lines. So I'm going to go back to the first step and I'm going to think about what my picture is showing me. And I'm remembering that I drew a microwave and the cup. And I remember that I need to tell them to put the cup of water in the microwave. So I'm going to write those words now. So I'm going to stretch out put. I'm not sure what makes that sound, so I'm going to make a magic line. Put a space. That's a sight word. Cup, stretch it with me. Now I'm running out of room here, so I'm going to have to come down here. I'm going to go back and reread what I've got so far. Put the cup in space that's a sight word again. Space microwave. Microwave. I'm going to go back and reread to make sure that my sentence makes sense. Put the cup in. Now let's do the second page in our writing. So I'm going to look at the picture again and I see a cup and the hot chocolate. And oh yeah, I remember on this page we were telling them to pour the hot chocolate into your cup. So let's try to write those words. Pour the hot chocolate in the cup. Okay, let's go back. Start with the first word. The first word was pour. Stretch it. Or. Pour. Put a space. The space hot. Hot. Let's go back and reread what we've got so far. Pour the hot. Our next word is chocolate. Stretch out chocolate. Ch. Ooh, I hear that CH sound. Ch. Ah. K. O. It. Chocolate. Pour the hot chocolate in the cup. Stretch it. Okay, now that we've written step number 2, let's go to our last page. I'm going to look at the picture again to help remind me of what I'm supposed to be writing about. And I see a picture of the marshmallows and the cup. And I remember that on this page we were going to write, now it is time to add the marshmallows. So let's add those words. Let's add last, add some marshmallows. So our first word is the word last. All right, I'm going to start with a capital O, L, O, A, S, last. Our next word is add. Stretch out add with me. Add. Add. Last. Add. Some. Last, add some marshmallows. Stretch out marshmallows. R, sh. Ooh, that's that SH sound that we've been practicing. Marsh. Oh.
Now that I've finished writing my story, I can always go back and add more details from some of the examples that we've learned from our mentor text, like adding warnings, suggestions, or tips. I could add, be careful when you take a drink of your hot chocolate, it's gonna be super hot. Thank you so much for learning and practicing with me. Your teachers cannot wait to see your own how-to creations. Make sure you send them in sometime next week.